Well, hello to all my dilated pupils. This is your boy Retina, bringing you them visions and thoughts from my mind. Well, tonight I'd like to speak to everyone about power of thought as well as manifestation. Power of thought is what you need to achieve or to manifest the things out of life it is you want. So, if you think about it, power of thought, our brain is the most powerful thing we know of. It creates our reality. It literally operates our body. Everything. Craziest part about that is the average human only has 8% capacity of our brains. Well, a little lost gem or lost aspect to life would be manifestation. And manifestation is attracting something to you out of life that you want. You bring it to you. You don't have to put in really any footwork behind the thought. As long as you think about what it is you want up out of this life, through and through, every little aspect, every little thing it is that what it is you want out of life is gonna feel like, is gonna bring to your life. So let me just say, manifestation can also be practiced through meditation. To manifest, you must establish what it is that you want or need out of life. And once you establish that, then you take a moment to actually think about that through and through. The feeling of it, the scent of it, the people that are going to be there, the surroundings you're going to be in. Every little aspect you could possibly think about in that scenario of getting what it is you want out of this life. And by doing so, you will attract that to yourself. Now that comes with the laws of attraction. Like vibrations attract. Law of attraction is based off of vibration. Vibration is something that everything in life has. Everything in life has its own vibration. Any living matter has its own vibration, its own frequency. Now, law of attraction is like vibrations attract. So, with that being said, if you find a way to think about an aspect of life that you really want and what it's going to feel like, how it's going to play out, all little aspects. By doing so, you're putting these thoughts out into the universe. And anything you put out, thought-wise, will come back to you, positive or negative. That is something that a lot of people might have to train themselves to work on, is focusing their mind on positive things. That way they're not attracting negative things in life. A lot easier said than done. Everybody goes through trials and tribulations, struggles. The struggle in life is real. And by training your mind to focus on the positive aspects of life, or to look at a bigger picture of life and see what it is that's actually happening, instead of being caught up in that moment in your emotions, will offer you a lot of different things in life. Perception is key to success. Optimism, yet being realistic. You hope for the best, yet prepare for the absolute worst. You think about something through and through. The worst possible outcome and the best possible outcome. Prepare for whatever the worst may be, and you hope for the absolute best outcome. Now, that goes for perception. Manifestation is something that you may have to work on. And a lot of times it's a subconscious manifestation in your life. You ever driving in the car and say you have some friends with you and they're all talking about cops. Oh, cop this, cop that. Cop this, cop that. Next thing you know, you're getting pulled over by a cop. The reason that is because of all the thought that was being put out about cops. All that thought that had been put out into the universe or out into the, world had attracted itself to all those thought waves. A lot of times, groups of people can manifest much stronger and faster than individuals. Yet, does that mean individuals can't manifest completely by themselves? No, not at all, because we can. And we can manifest anything in life. Money, cars, clothes, people, experiences, places, faces. Manifestation is something that we as people need to try to tap back into. Because as a society, if we all put our thoughts together, the things we can manifest are endless. Endless. Now, law of attraction. Anything you put out will come to you, positive or negative. Training yourself to focus on the good in every situation, because that's yin and yang. Yin and yang. Dark and light. Love and evil. however you want to say it. No matter how dark a situation may seem, there is always going to be some light. No matter how bright and fun a situation may be, there's always an underlying smidge of dark. That's life. That's yin and yang. So, finding a way to understand that every day you wake up and you're above ground is a good day, and that we are blessed as people to have the opportunity to be here and experiencing the waking life, the reality that we live in, is something that a lot of people take for granted. I say this now, just having lost my best friend on the 3rd of December and his mom on the 19th of December. Really makes me appreciate the life I'm living, because we never know when our day comes. So while we're here in life, we should make the absolute best of it and try to enjoy every bit of it. Yeah, as a society, we have to conform to an extent of working and paying bills and the mundane routines in life. Yet, that does not bind us. It does not bound us to anything. We as individuals, outside of the little bit of conforming we have to do to survive, is completely up to us. And we can create anything that we want in reality. We are the masters of our own reality, the creators of our own reality. If you want something, you can have it. Nobody's stopping you. And if there is something or someone standing in your way, that's just an obstacle. It's a matter of finding your way around it. Yet, if you think about something long enough, hard enough, it is going to present itself to you in life. For instance, a couple years ago, I was living out of a vehicle for 2 years. I kept talking to all my friends, oh, I need stability, I want stability, I want stability. I want to be independent. I want to have my own things. I want to feel more stable on my own. And it took time. It took 1.5 years for it to actually fall into place. Yet all that thought finally brought itself to me. Before I knew it, I was planting my feet into this apartment that I now have been living in for 6 months. A little over 6 months. And it feels great. Let me just say that we as a society are not given an opportunity to think for ourselves most of the time. It's all about school. It's all about what you're told, not what you think. Or there's a million different ways to do one thing in life. Any one thing in life. There's a million different ways to do it. So for society to make it as if there's one way to do most things in life is sad. But it's all part of a plan, and that's understood in my mind. But what I'm trying to help everyone understand is that we can create a different reality through thought and actually believing and feeling these thoughts, thinking about them through and through, what it is we as a society want. That's easier said than done as well, because as a society, a lot of us are self-centered in a negative light. A lot of us are basing our social status on a dollar amount or the materials that we own. When in all retrospect, materials come and go in life. Materials don't mean anything unless they have sentimental value. Now, think about it. 90-80% of the knowledge we learn through school, at least grade school, is unused moving forward in life. We as a society going to school aren't taught how to pay our taxes. We aren't taught about body, mind, and spirit. Your body's your vessel. It's your car. You can wreck it, take care of it, do what you want with it. Your mind's your subconscious. It tells you right from wrong. And your spirit is who you are as a person. So, there are a lot of things in life that society fails to teach us or tends to stray us away from. But just know that with power of thought, nothing is impossible. Impossible is nothing. Everything is possible. Probably already done somewhere else, in another time, another place, through another face, another set of eyes. We as souls here on earth are here to gather knowledge. And I have a bit of that knowledge that I so thoughtfully share to the world now. I hope to reach many people with the things that I establish and speak about over time. And I would like to thank each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day and watching my videos. So, to all my dilated pupils, this is your boy Retina. Go forth with love and light and manifest your reality. Signing out.